Okay, am I muted? Nope. We are live, I think. Okay, we're live. Let me just share this. Copy link. Oh wait, I don't even have Discord open. Okay. I'll get everything up on my phone as well so I can see the live chat. Okay, are we live? My voice on. I didn't make it private, right? No, I didn't. Okay, so we're live. Will Discord load? Is my internet down right now? Why is everything super slow? Am I downloading something? Yeah, everything is super slow for me right now. Okay, why is everything slow? Give me a moment, I'm trying to share the stream. Okay. Hi Zach, thank you. Hi Barry, how you doing? Hi Arkham Machine. Okay, let me Discord won't load for me. Is Discord down? Let me just check if Discord is down because it won't load for me. I'm trying to share the stream on Discord. Discord status.
Put the donuts down!
I won't be able to access doors like this with my cryptographic sequencer. I'll need to find another way. I won't stand a chance against that many armed men. I can use Deathstroke's remote claw to pass above their heads undetected.
Alright, listen up. While you jokers were playing cleanup crew at Blackgate, I was making us some money. I worked out a deal with our pal Black Mask. If any of us can kill the Bat before the assassins get to him, we...
Oh my god, I was literally talking to everyone and you know, I don't know why this happens. I think when I start a stream and then I go into the game, the mic decides to mute. But okay, yeah, I'm back. Can you all hear me now? Let me share the stream. Discord finally loaded. Was I muted the entire time? I shouldn't have been because I kept checking OBS. It didn't say I was muted earlier. Let me just share the stream. Okay, let me load the game. Win audio. Yeah, I was asking if I should do this basically, and I was also thinking, oh my god, they're all armored, and you have a sniper there, so the chances of pulling this off very slim. I don't even know if it's possible, but we can try.
We only get one night to get this done. So whatever they put
You have to do the SWAT fight.
blow it off.
There's not even an icon to kick.
Your number one...
Where's the icon to drop kick? What the heck? Why is it in slow motion? Well, we got out the sniper in any case. How am I supposed to deal with the guys that have guns? Yeah, how do you deal with the guys that have rifles? But yeah, I was asking how everyone was. I downloaded the advanced graphics mod as well as the faster gliding. Are there any other mods you would recommend for Origins? Not that I can think of. One sec. Let me add that to the depth count. 63. That's our first depth. Yeah. Is there any strat for this? Because the fact that these guys are armored and have guns makes it super tricky. I want to try gel, but I feel like they're gonna repel that. Backlaw disarm, we don't have that. Oh, we got upgrade points. Okay, fine. Maybe backlaw disarm can work. Would it be in predator upgrades? Auxiliary. Let's see if that makes a difference.
That means we all retire early.
Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Let's take
I still don't know why it slow-mo's that guy, but I'll take it.
Start it. You're gonna keep your damn trap shut. Anyone else?
Sir, what about the assassin?
Yeah, this might be the right strat, but there's still a lot of these guys, and they keep picking it up. What the heck is that? Okay, I don't know what that is. It felt really glitchy. I don't know if this can be done. How hard would the new graphics mod hurt performance? Probably not too much. It depends which setting you choose. If you choose the max setting, it's gonna hurt it a bit more. But that's mainly because of how demanding this cape hair is, the one Batman's using. Even the music in this game was peak. For me, I think my favorite music in the franchise is from Arkham City. I think we're gonna have to skip this though, because I do not see a way around these guys. Paladin made so many mistakes in his last stream. Dude's only got 2 lives left out of 7 to beat Origins and Night. Yeah, I saw that bit. He is never getting it done. Genuinely, like, not in this one, not in this one. But he sold way too badly on City. City's the one game where you shouldn't get hit. Let's be real. Hi Devin, I'm doing good. What about you? Yeah, we're finally back to streaming. I've been a bit ill the last few days. I'm still recovering, but that's one of the reasons I didn't stream. I wanted to recover a bit first. I don't know if you guys can hear that I'm still a bit not perfect, basically. Oh, all of these guys are armored, man. We should really get some upgrades though. Why did I hate the concussion because it doesn't like stop them from attacking you straight away. I'm so used to pressing it because I keep thinking of the rat gun. Do I go this way?
So what does this disruptor of yours do?
Oh wow, that's still blurry. Okay, maybe we can fix that. Yeah, I did change the resolution of the CCTVs, but this feels like it's still a bit low res. Do you guys think that should be sharper? I wouldn't say it's bad. I'm pretty sure it's better than whatever vanilla is. Hope you're feeling better. Thank you. Yeah, no, I'm a lot better now. I got it from my family. They've had it a lot worse. I've somehow just had a bit of a sore throat mostly. The rest of my family, they've been in like more pain for some reason. Like this whole time I was avoiding my family because I had a big job to do. A big filming job, and I wanted to get that done first. And thankfully I got that job done. On my way home I started feeling sick right after finishing the job. So I was like, you know what, at least the timing's good. I really should get some upgrades. What am I doing? I need to get... Let's get Bat Swarm. Not useful against armored guys. Why can I not get the free flow stuff? Am I missing something? Did I mess something up? Oh, free flow's in the other one, isn't it? Okay, yeah. Free flow, power gadgets. I probably should have gotten Predator upgrades actually. What am I doing? If I die here, then I'll get Predator upgrades. Okay, let's add 2 deaths to the thing. Is it a cold flu? I think it is just a cold, but for my family it seems more like it's a bit of a flu. I don't know. Yeah, vitamin C is really good for this stuff. I keep vitamin C tablets with me. Why do I keep hitting that? I keep pressing that button. So I'm getting a phone call. I had to end it. I already said I was streaming, so I don't know why I'm getting a phone call. Wait, let me check the message. It might be an emergency. Okay, no, it's not. We've got those super fast reactions right now. Okay. This mod's gonna make you feel worse. Yeah, it is. Still got a habit of trying to jump through this stuff. Just break through it instead of exploding it first. Someone's got to fix that. I know how to fix that. I know how to make it breakable, but I can't be asked. I'd have to check all of the different explosive rules and then change it from there. It's not like most people would notice that TV. True, but someone did send like a picture on the Discord server recently being like, you know, this is really low res. Because they were just going through the game. I don't think they were playing with the remaster. I think they were just checking it in general. Because any of these real-time CCTVs, you can change the resolution of them. And there was definitely a bit of headroom to change that one quickly. Okay, so no gargoyles. Let's see how we do this. What upgrades can we get? Invisible Predator, increased stun time, Mind Disruptor. We are never getting this one again because it kept screwing me over last time. Double Batarang. I don't have the glue grenade right now. It's vitamin, not vitamin. Okay, yeah, I don't know which one to get. Let's just get this one for now. Is there anything here? Oh yeah, Sonic Batarang. I'm gonna need this. I'm gonna need Sonic Shock. Let's hope no one sees me when I drop down. This guy's gonna see me though. Oh, and if anyone's wondering, I can't use the remote claw. Oh wait, are they all armored? Oh man, that's gonna be rough. Yeah, okay. I wanted to get to the thing. Oh, that's gonna be rough. Why are they all armored? Let me turn this radiator off.
Alright, boys. Let's get this trash out of here.
City's definitely easier of the lot. Yeah, Paladin's already lost 2 lives in Asylum. People are already saying the run might be cooked, which was confirmed when he sold 3 more times in City. Yeah, genuinely, like, he should reset the run, because he's never beating, he would have to basically beat Origins in Night, only getting hit once, which is extremely, every time he tries to do no damage runs, it takes forever for him. How are we gonna do this? I was hoping to get in that grate safely. Because yeah, I can ground take down these guys. I can't wreck these guys. I can't use the wreck gun. Okay. How are we gonna do this then? Let me grab Sonic Batarang. Are there any specific graphic settings that has to change once the mods are installed? Or is default one fine? It's up to you what settings you pick. I just recommend tessellation. Keep that on if you can. And obviously HBO Plus. The tessellation settings demanding though. But it does make, if you're using the default batsuit, it makes the cape look a lot better. How many guys are in this room? Okay, this guy's not armored, at least.
What the hell's this guy made of?
Let's hope no one's gonna see. There's another guy up there that's not armored. So let's get out the non-armored guys and then we'll take out one of the armored with Sonic Batarang. Let's hope I don't get caught. That guy's right there. I want to do a takedown. Okay, there's another 4 of them at least. Really? Okay, fine, whatever. Wow, that's so useless. Okay. No one's coming up, right? Can't use the Sonic Batarang again. We can do a takedown, do the thing. This room will be hard, it will test you. Yeah, this one's gonna be really rough. I hope no one's coming here, because I am dead otherwise. Okay, why is no one on this side? Oh, jeez, I did not notice that guy. Okay, can't go for you yet. Those are the great floor grate takedown is probably the easiest thing to do with the armored guys because it's instant. Because again, we've got no gargoyles. I think there's an option in the debug menu to turn every explosive wooden panel into soft punchable paneling. Yeah, there's definitely a command for it, but I want to replace only the ones that are wooden. Those ones should be punchable. Because that's the way it is in Arkham City. Get in, get in! Oh my god. Stupid Batman. That's 2 deaths, right? That didn't count. Stupid Batman. This is definitely a possible room, but man, there's probably going to be a lot of trial and error here. Armored, man. Had to be armored. And I didn't even do that, by the way. That's just the way the spawns are here. Actually, can I use this to my advantage? You can only do one at a time. Okay, fine.
As soon as I get out of here, gonna visit my bookie. Schmuck owes me 10 large.
The guy's coming up. Let's I'll get Sonic Shock in case I can get one of the non-armored guys. I doubt any of them are going to be here. Arkham Knight stream has me waiting for them to... Wait, that guy. Did he see me? Yeah, it has me waiting for them to revive. Yeah, you know what? Same at first. Like, I'm still used to that. Can you... Actually, I should save the Sonic Batarang so I can keep blowing them. I shouldn't, waste the shock. I'll wait for this guy to turn around.
I don't understand what this is. Listen up. The bat's using some kind
Lowest intellect, thank you. I really appreciate it. Winning chat for lowest intellect. Oh man, this is surrounded. How am I? Oh. I feel like there's less armored guys though. At least the ones I'm surrounded by. Oh, tempted. I want to press the Y button. I can't even move anywhere. I can't even go anywhere right now. Okay. Do not turn, do not turn. Okay. It's your turn next. Okay, I need someone to come in. But this is pretty surrounded. How does it feel to suffer in your own creation? It's actually pretty funny. The Arkham Knight one was really bad because those are the settings everyone else chose, and they chose such extreme settings that, yeah, that was just a genuine nightmare. So now I know what it feels like for everyone else. I finally got a taste. Oh, flip. Okay. Wow. That's another death. Yeah, I just changed the death count now. Not sure whether you were still watching his stream when he said it, but Paladin did say he will do a challenge in the future where he does no evades. Are you serious? He's gonna try that.
Batman's in the building. Last seen headed towards your location. Be ready.
I'm gonna make sure that's ready. Yeah, why did I disable propane tanks again? Oh yeah, it's because of Gotham Paladin, that's why. Gotta make it hard for him. I want to try something actually. Can I grapple up there? Oh, I can't, really? I thought I'd be able to grapple there. That would have been safe. Come closer. Oh man. Oh, I gotta be more careful. Fine, let's be more. Our first run was the best run. We got quite a few guys. Let's be really careful. 67. You can blame Deathstroke, by the way. Question: can you defeat the guards in the meeting, or is it actually impossible? It might be impossible because they're all armored, mostly armored, and they have guns, so good luck dealing with that, with these settings.
There aren't dirty cops and stray cops. There's only smart cops and dumb cops. 50 million. Someone's got a bug up their ass to put up that kind of money. Thanks, man.
Let's go all the way down as far as we can. Oh, why did I press it? Why? I was. Oh, I saw the takedown button. I was like, you know what? Let me press it. I should. Okay, that's on me. That's completely on me. That was so stupid. I've got to get that out of my system. It was genuinely a reflex to just press Y. 20 deaths to Electrocutioner. Yeah, but you know, don't tell anyone because I don't want anyone to rewind. Every change you made for this mod is made to make Paladin suffer in his challenges. Yeah, he always finds a way to cheese stuff. Like, he loves using full damage and the propane tanks, so naturally we disable both. Yeah, that was a bad sell. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. Get up.
Half the crap I heard about this bad freak is bad. There's our tango.
He saw me. Where can I go? Okay, let's go this way. Let's hope it's safe here. I want to get to the other side. Okay, we'll lead them here. One of them. Wow, really? I assumed I'd be safe. I'm not gonna lie. I thought I'd be safe there. I don't even know my own mod.
Justice has finally been served, fellas.
Okay, 71. But yeah, that's kind of the strat I'm going for right now. Just should have been a lot more careful. A lot more careful.
Suspects in your vicinity, man. So look alive.
Would you be able to fix someone else's mod? There's a night weather mod, but there's some problems. The sun sky looks messed up. I don't deal with anyone else's mods. I just do my own thing with Neo. The most I do, like, if other modders do come to me with questions about stuff, yeah, I do answer, like, see if I can help somewhere, but I don't interfere with anyone's files. I more just make suggestions on how you can fix, like, a certain issue. You disabled gargoyles. Yeah, you don't see any in this section. There's like a few that we... That was a useless smoke pellet, whatever. There's a few we had to leave enabled, just for story progression, like the ones in the tower in the beginning of the game.
The worst is gonna be for us.
But yeah, I've only enabled the gargoyles that are necessary, I think. How effective is the sniper in killing the player's Batman when he falls down from his usual spot? What do you mean exactly? Doesn't die and start roaming around like regular thugs.
Find this son of a bitch.
I want updates on the fives.
Nah, that guy's gonna sue me.
Yeah, he's here!
Yeah. I wanna get out of here, but I can't. What's the next play? Go to that grate, maybe?
Think you can run? Your face is gonna be all over our system. You're finished!
How long do you think you can keep this up, Batman? You're outnumbered and outgunned. It's over.
We got him, Lieutenant.
So I can't go any further. Let me take someone out here. I'll get a better idea of what's going on.
Seen moves like that in all my years.
Can one of you come here?
This guy's gonna regret it.
Wait, I don't have Sonic.
For messing with us.
That wasn't. Okay.
And you'll all be out of work.
I want to go back over there, but yeah, as you can see, there are sometimes people here.
Any ideas?
Let me get this guy out. If he'll come closer. Did not even notice this guy. Do you think there will ever be custom maps for Arkham Knight? Definitely not anytime soon.
Just gotta keep calm.
The most we can do is like customize challenge maps a bit, I guess. So change the requirements for challenges and change around enemy spawns, but that's it. I would love to be able to, and I don't think this is something we can do right now, but repurpose existing Batmobile maps, the challenge maps, because some of them would be fun playgrounds if you change it into like a mini open world for Batman.
Weird on me.
I would love to do a double takedown here.
What the hell is going on? Stupid enough to move in on
I need a window.
Just give it up, Batman. There's no way you're getting out of here alive.
Okay, we can make this happen.
Where's the other guy? Okay, I'm gonna... You're kidding. You're kidding. Oh my god. When will this mod be available? Not too long. I don't even know exactly, but we do need to polish it a bit. Finalize some stuff. I'll take down slower. No, not in this mod. I don't think they are. Yeah, I can't even remember all the changes. Well, I'm getting worse at this. Like, I'm genuinely regressing.
Back to bat and let's get paid.
Can I, no, not from this distance. Yeah, I should have tried grappling up instead.
I gotta be the one to take down the
Okay.
Wait a second. There's our town hall.
Yeah, I had nowhere to go. Oh my god. I was kind of surrounded. Fine. Are you going to do one for all the games? Probably not Asylum. Arkham City also has a no gargoyles mod I'm working on. Needs a bit of polishing. Has Origins obviously, and eventually Arkham Knight after the initial difficulty mod's out. I don't know about a no gargoyles thing exactly, but it's just having an impossible tier. So we do the Nightmare update first and then impossible tier eventually, because Nightmare eventually proves to not be enough. Impossible tier is meant to get you to like 300 deaths.
Half the crap I heard about this bat freak is true.
And as you can see, dying a lot in New Game Plus right now. But it doesn't help that these guys are mostly armored. But how was I supposed to get down? That guy was gonna see me. This seems much harder given you disable detective mode for it. Yeah. They will jam it now. Don't think there's ever been sound mods for any of the Arkham games. There's a few of them. There's a few sound mods. Some of them to change the main menu music in like Arkham Knight. Some of them altering the voice a bit. Sometimes by AI, which isn't a good thing. Other times through filtering. Okay. Do I just... I don't even know what I do here. Okay, let me think. Increase smoke duration. Don't need that. Okay, we have increased smoke duration. Let's see if that helps. Why are my arrow keys not working now? Am I bugged? I can't change the gadget. What? I actually can't change it. Okay, now it's showing up. What? This was working fine before. Why am I getting destroyed now? This strat was working fine before the beginning of it. Is it an RNG thing? Like, what's going on? I heard that Asylum is really hard to mod. What do you mean? Like, compared to the other games, it's probably the easiest one. Like, generally, it might be the easiest one to mod.
There's 50 million bucks riding on this, so I don't want to hear any excuses. Bag the bat and let's get paid.
Different strat time. Oh, no, that guy's gonna see me. Oh, come on. When did that guy even show up there? Oh my god. Which of the default Batsuits in the Arkham series do you think is the best? I am so biased toward the Arkham City suit, I'm not gonna lie. But I feel like if I'm being unbiased, I would pick the Arkham Knight suit, maybe. The only one I dislike, I like all of the default suits except for the one in Shadows. I'm just not a fan of the Arkham Shadow suit. It just, again, it reminds me of a mobile phone suit, if that makes sense. Like, the sort of thing you'd get in a mobile-only game. That's what I feel like. Because it has a very flat look to it. It lacks literal physical depth. Finally. That wasn't so hard. Hi Comp, how you doing? No, that guy's gonna see me. Okay, which way do I go then? I've got increased smoke duration. When is this guy gonna go past? No. Where do I go? Where do I go? Oh wait, I don't have the upgrades. I'm dying if I go that way. Let's see what's on this way. Can Batman... Oh my god. I'm not going in first person on purpose. It's just awkward. The way it moves. Yeah, I can't go for that guy. Okay, I can try and make a run for it there.
Everything all right down there? I want updates on the fives.
Can you... For the life of... Oh my god. It's the control. They made it pretty awkward. I'm gonna run. Okay. I wanted to run into the... Oh my god. That was a bad play. But I didn't want to stay there and get caught. Man, why is it the first run was the best one? Why am I struggling to get close to that? I almost had it in the first try if I was a little more careful. So I'm getting messages. Well, I heard that it's hard to implement mods into Asylum. Like, the code is really good at recognizing mods and it's rejecting. Asylum's just the least supported one by the community. Why is the camera moving like that? I'm not doing anything. Why is the camera... Is this an Origins bug? I'm not familiar with it. That seemed like an Origins bug. Yeah, with Arkham Asylum, it's the least popular one to mod, I guess, because it doesn't have the depth that the other games have. Okay, what's happening to the camera? Am I blind here? Like, was this happening before? Okay, whatever. No, this wasn't happening before. Okay, we're fine now. it's so like random. You don't know when that's gonna happen or not. Just got done watching a lot of your videos. I hope you enjoyed them. I have a confession. I've only played Arkham Knight. You can shame me, chat. Go on, chat. Shame me. Nah, I'm joking. No, that's fine. Yeah, Arkham Origins you can't even play unless you're on PC or you get the disc for Xbox. Because I know Xbox has it backwards compatible. But a lot of people start with Arkham Knight these days because perhaps it's the most accessible one right now, like on consoles. Now you decide to work. We are going to make a run. Oh, you stupid game. I'm dead, aren't I? Oh. I hate the way he gets stuck in a corner. He keeps doing a corner cover instead of going into the grate. If he went into the grate earlier, I might have been fine. I need a better strat, man. I need a better strat. I want to play City. City's my favorite one. Don't forget Wii U. Who still plays Arkham Origins on the Wii U right now? You know what, let me just... I wonder if I die from here. I can at least see them. Okay, I did not see that guy. I've seen Origins on PS Premium. Is that the streaming thing? I think you can play Origins on PS5 by streaming it. That's the worst way to play it, yeah. I've streamed before, because you can stream PlayStation games on PC as well. They have that option. But the lag, it doesn't feel good. And how blurry it is. Like, it's so compressed. It's like a YouTube feed, basically. Like, what you're seeing right now. It's compressed like that. Which is like, it's fine if you're just watching it, but when you're actually playing it, it's a lot worse. Why is that guy spinning? Batman. I hate you, Batman. Oh my god. They should really separate the buttons. Like, I think Arkham Knight does that, right? It just changes it so... Yeah, I think Arkham Knight changes it so you press R2 or RT in B, or circle if you're on PlayStation. Yeah, you can get the Arkham games really cheap. You can get all of them really cheap on Steam. Okay, I might be dead. Okay. I'm gonna have to stay here. I can't go to the other side without risking it. Oh well, we got more guys out this time.
I don't know what happened. He just vanished.
Why is he crashing his... Okay, fine. Playing games at 720p in 2026 sucks. Problem with PS4, PS5s, you can't get Cold Heart expansion and DLC. Yeah, Cold Heart was one of the best things about Origins. As someone who's not the biggest fan of this game.
It's gonna be all over our system. You're finished.
Okay,
Watch your back, man. Don't let that bastard get the drop on you.
Everyone get that?
get back a bit.
Yeah, hide. 'Cause when we find you, we're gonna put you in the ground. Still no sighting of the suspect.
Let's do a silent takedown here. We bait them.
Got something here. Not sure what it is.
And then I don't know what's next. Can I Okay, yeah, you can still explode that, but it won't take them out. It will just explode. Okay, there's no one here. There's no one here, right? Let's get to the the vent. Oh man, what? I wanted to get to the vent. He's so slow. He's so slow under these grates. In Arkham Knight, he's really fast. Oh man, I thought I was safe there. Yeah, they butchered the PS4 remasters. Yeah, they made it look a bit weird. I find it so fascinating because they clearly tried. Like, I'm not saying they did a good job, but they did put a lot of effort into it. They did a lot of the textures again, the models. They reworked the lighting, all that stuff. They redid the whole thing, but it just came out looking worse. It just came out looking worse. It's not as simple as like you change everything and then it will look better because it's in a new engine. Unreal Engine 3 works quite differently from Unreal Engine 4, which is what they were changing it to. But the way they made it work was Return to Arkham, I believe, runs in both Unreal Engine 3 and Unreal Engine 4 at the same time. So the game itself, still Unreal Engine 3, like the originals, but you have a Unreal Engine 4 layer on top to render everything, something like that, so that you can get the Unreal Engine 4 graphics without having to recreate the game. That's my understanding of it. But yeah, I just find it interesting because they put so much work into it. A lot of the textures, if not all of them, were redone. That's a lot of time and work.
We both might have to wait for that promotion. Don't let this happen to you.
But yeah, somehow they still didn't make it look like better in a way where everyone's happy with it. I feel like Asylum would have been fine if they didn't mess up the character models,
I'd really like to know what the hell this is.
especially with Joker and Batman's face.
Looks like,
I need you to turn around, my guy. The guy's so satisfied of that. Not gonna see me, not gonna see me, not gonna see me. Okay. Does anyone know if the Switch version uses the Gothi edition or no, uses the Gothi version, the original version? Return to Arkham is too demanding. Oh yeah, I forgot they walk faster now. Look at how quick they are now. Okay, so we have at least 5 guys left. That's a lot. Yo, Extensively, how you doing? Oh yeah, by the way, I've unlocked more emojis for members. There's a lot more emojis available now. Fun fact, I have Arkham City open right now and I'm fighting Clayface in Ascension Overhauled Plus. I died at phase 3 and it took me to the beginning. Yeah, checkpoints are mostly gone in New Game Plus. And just so everyone's aware, that's not something I did, that's just the way the game is for New Game Plus.
Goes down and suddenly every freak in the city thinks they can storm the precinct.
Everything all right down there? I want updates on the fives.
Okay, how many guys are left?
I can feel it.
At least 4, right?
I've tracked down some tough perps in my day, but this.
The only way you're leaving
Do
here.
I just wait for the Sonic Batarang and keep you doing this strat? Just call them in one at a time. Such a slow strat, but it's a safe one.
Nobody's impervious. Been on the force long enough to know that.
Because again, we can't even use detective mode here. Do you think there'll be a harder boss than Deathstroke with this mod? Probably not one I'm going to struggle with more than Deathstroke. But the Bane fights are going to be really hard. I know that much. The Bane fights are going to be really rough. I don't know what Firefly changes. What Firefly changes there are with New Game Plus. Return to Arkham Asylum's Batman. I hate his face expression. His mouth literally makes him look like he's constipated. Not to mention Joker in Asylum and Strange and City. Yeah, here's a big thing. Unreal Engine 3 and Unreal Engine 4, the way they handle materials and lighting is very different. They don't handle it the same way. So you can't just transfer everything from Unreal Engine 3 and expect it to look better on all in all aspects compared to Unreal Engine 3. Like, it doesn't work that way. It's not a straight up upgrade. The lighting system's different, so you have to compensate. You gotta get the material work correct for everything. And even the way the lights themselves are placed, the way the lights act.
It's like this guy knows police tactics.
Yeah, there's quite a bit of differences between the engines, and it's not like Unreal Engine 4 is completely better looking than Unreal Engine 3. Why did I go here, by the way? Generally, what am I doing? I was actually pretty safe over there. Hi, Era. I'm doing good. What about you? Although I'm getting my ass kicked right now. Hopefully they don't notice me. Extensively, yeah. I hope you like the emojis.
I'm putting myself at risk.
How's your progress with the lightning overhaul? The lighting overhaul with Arkham Knight. What lighting overhaul? The one where I changed the colours. Oh wait, none of these guys are armored now. Actually, that's nice. These guys are so itchy, I swear. There's always something that itches them.
Everyone keep monitoring.
Oh, shoot. That guy was gonna see me. Nope. It's just so intense, man. And I don't even know where to... Okay. I would assume they're both headed that way. So, am I safe over here? I don't feel safe. Bro, this is so intense. Oh my god. Okay, let's call one of them here. Hi Lou, how you doing? I also been playing the Vengeance Overhaul, and I feel the combat's unsmooth. Like the enemies are way faster than Batman. I did fix that in an update. I just haven't released it yet. He sees me. Oh my god. Okay, that terrified me. I have to leg it right now because the guy's gonna attack me through the grates if I don't. Okay, let's wait for the guy. If I waited in the grates, the other guy was gonna shoot me because you can't be near unconscious enemy. Okay, where's the last guy? Where's the last guy?
This isn't my first patrol. I'll find you. You got another one.
Yeah, panic. Yeah, extensively. For the Vengeance Overhaul update, not the Impossible update, I've sped up Batman's combat. He's a lot faster now. I just haven't released it yet because there were some things I wanted to clean up. Keep moving. This has got to be the last guy, right? Because I swear, if there's someone else.
Every cop in this city's gonna be on your ass. What was that?
Okay, good, good. Yeah, so that was easy. 8 guys, no gargoyles. 8 guys, that's a lot, man. Half of them armored. You just had 2 exams that went really well. That's good to hear. I played a little bit of City and really liked it. Yeah, City just has some really good pacing.
Why's that? Ain't you heard? Brandon made a
Can I double takedown? I can't, right?
They're trying to kill the bat and
I can do that for some reason. I don't know if that's a glitch. How many hits does it take? Okay, 19. Fine.
Priority 1 alert. All personnel report to your department head. Need a head count. A lot of people unaccounted for.
Yeah. That was crazy. Yeah, that was extremely hard. Okay, I do remember you're supposed to open a door that doesn't show up in bloody detective mode for whatever reason. So I think I need to trigger this first, right? And then it will tell me no, you can't. Okay.
using a security protocol I'm not familiar with.
So is the Impossible mod already come with no detective mode and vantage points with that separate mod? It will be a separate optional mod. It will be on the difficulty mod page, but it will be a separate. Why did I hate the concussion detonator? Oh my god. Which, by the way, let me make sure. Okay, I've got those upgrades. Yeah, I'm gonna keep them separate, so anyone who wants to do the Impossible version, anyone crazy enough can do those. It's just, with the difficulty mods in general, I don't like adding limitations. I feel like that's a bit of a cop-out if you just make difficulty mods that limit you instead of finding ways to make the enemies harder. But with the Impossible mods, that's a bit more freedom to be like, you know what? Let's get rid of stuff like the gargoyles. Let's disable detective mode, that stuff, to make it harder. So it adds those sort of limitations I was talking about, but it's good to keep it separate for that reason. For those that don't like limitations, they just want to keep the game mostly vanilla. Well, that just destroyed me. Speaking of, is the Arkham City version of the Switch Gothy or Remastered? Switch is basically Gothy. That had the, I didn't even know it had the armored 3U suit. I might have forgotten about that. But yeah, both Asylum and City used the original versions. I'll add that to the deck count. Yeah, you can notice how much faster Batman moves in this version right now. Why did I... Wait, let me try to get the hang of things. that everyone? Okay, where am I supposed to go now? The concussion detonator is low-key useless, it just makes enemy attacks unpredictable. Yeah, although I don't think they can hurt you if they attack you with the concussion detonator, because it uses this smoke grenade attack. Like, it's literally just the smoke grenade repurposed into a combat gadget. It's that rushed, but even with a smoke grenade, if enemies hit you, they don't actually do damage. Did I just go up? Yeah. I'm finally remembering how to play a Arkham Origins campaign. Somewhat. It's just funny because my Switch version looked and played better than the PS4 version. Yeah.
On the server room door.
They could have always just stuck to the original versions but enhanced them where they could. Yeah, this looks sharp. This is a lot sharper than before, I think.
Priority 1 alert. Hearing reports of a prisoner disturbance in holding cells. Emergency protocols engaged.
Okay, where do I go now? I just go back, don't I? What? Why did Batman start dive bombing? I didn't even ask for him to do that.
Cell confirmed. Emergency protocols are in effect.
There's folks like Paladin who loves those limitation mods, but yeah, it might not be a cup of tea for everyone, so good to give variety.
The disruptor.
Yeah, even me myself, I'm not exactly a fan of it, but with the gargoyle stuff, the thing is with the gargoyle stuff, it doesn't feel so much like you literally limited the game. In the sense of like, we didn't disable a button, or we didn't make everyone armored, we didn't do something like that. We didn't give everyone a rifle, that sort of thing. We just changed how you approach predator sections. I don't know if I'm making sense, but I do find no gargoyles a lot more fun. It doesn't feel like, oh, I'm limited now, I have to be really careful. It doesn't make it feel grindy or boring in a sense, it just feels like this is completely new. I gotta start using the combo gadgets. Oh man. How are we doing, GP? Doing really well. What about you, Bruce? Oh wait, I can't even. I'm not even in game. Wait. Okay, I was not even in game. I was alt tabbed out. I thought I tabbed back in. That one doesn't count. Okay, this one does though. Okay, so that's still really powerful. If you can get it, because they hit you really fast, it's harder to actually use it now. Oh man. I've never tried ground takedown on these guys. I was tapping Y. I tapped it like 5 times because I knew all of them were attacking me. Oh well. What are your PC specs? I've got a RTX 4070 and a Ryzen 7 3700X. And what else do I have? I have 32 gigs of RAM. That's like the best bit about my system. That I actually have 32 gigs, and it's not even enough for modding. Yeah, let's play it safe now. No more of the explosive jar stuff. Just go for takedowns. Oh yeah, I finally caught up with Night of the Seven Kingdoms. I finally caught up yesterday, I think it was. Really enjoyed it. Kind of surprised because after the way Game of Thrones bloody hell. After the way Game of Thrones disappointed everyone, it was like, will we ever come back to something entertaining? But I think here we are. We just had a good show, a good spin-off. The Switch 2. I keep forgetting the Switch 2 is a thing, I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't feel like with the Switch 1 where everyone got a Switch 1, everyone was talking about it. Switch 2, I feel like it's too expensive, and everything's gotten too expensive. Okay, that actually didn't do much damage, I'm surprised. Oh my god, I was trying to do a takedown. Okay, we're gonna get it, we're gonna get it. I'm not letting these guys get me a game. This is the one, I don't care. See, it's easy. They can't do nothing. What the heck? What? I punched. I literally threw a punch. Batman didn't even go to attack the guy. What? I literally pressed the strike button and Batman just stayed there. Why am I dying so much to this one? Oh my god. You have a 5070 Ti, 2 terabyte. Wait, 2 terabyte what? Like 2 terabyte drive. X3D, nice, and 32 gigs of RAM. Yeah, your computer is a lot more powerful than mine. My big issue was I wanted to get a 4080 because I wanted the RAM, 16 gigs of RAM, but Nvidia, being who they are, they decided you have to pay a lot just to get 16 gigs of RAM at the time. Even now, I think. But I've not been keeping up with the GPU market that much. But it did annoy me because the 4070 was already expensive when I got it. And you can tell 12 gigs is limiting sometimes when you're playing games in 4K. I was trying to get that guy. No, okay, I saw that coming. Bloody hell, I thought I was gonna hit the knife guy there. That was so random. I'm not selling. Okay. Where do I go now? That's not the way, is it? Okay, we go back through here, I think. Am I going the wrong way? It's this way, right? Am I going back? Did I just go back to where we were? Actually, no, it shows the thing. Okay, fine. RAM prices have screwed up so many things. The sooner the AI bubble pops, the better. I heard about Sora shutting down or something, or losing a lot of money. But I heard it won't shut down until like the end of the year. But are they all gonna shoot her? Why am I not sliding? Favorite Game of Thrones universe episode? There's a lot of good ones. I've got one that I'd say is my favorite, as unpopular of an opinion as it is, but it's very spoilery, so I'm not gonna say why. But I'm pretty sure it's called Winds of Winter, so the season 6 finale basically. But besides that one, season 4 had some phenomenal episodes. Like season 4 was my favorite season, especially like the courtroom one, or the mountain versus the viper. Yeah, season 4 was so peak. Like that was just some of the best television ever. But yeah, with season 6, not to go into too much detail, because in case anyone hasn't seen the show, it's just what they built up to, and they finally revealed something obviously big. I really liked that moment, the way they did it. But yeah, no spoilers for what I'm talking about. Sora's butt cheeks. I don't even know where you use it. Is it supposed to be like part of the ChatGPT thing, or is it separate? Because I'm pretty sure it's the same company, right? Okay, where do I go now? Okay, do I go back? Who's your favourite character in it? Tyrion was my favourite character. For like the first half of the show, the way they handled him wasn't great. Actually, no, he wasn't my favourite character. What am I on about? Tywin was my favourite character. What am I forgetting? Tywin was the best character in the show for me by far. Yeah, it was Tywin. I don't know why he slipped my mind. I think it's because I was thinking of the courtroom episode. But Tywin, by far, my favourite character on the show. Just everything about him, even the way he acts. And his dynamic with his family. It comes with ChatGPT. Interesting. My favourite Game of Thrones episode is the one where Monica and Rachel switch apartment to Joey and Chandler. And then for some reason Joey tells Ross exactly why they switched apartments, because he's such an idiot. I got a new rig like 2 years ago, when GPU prices kind of normalized again and before RAM spiked up, thankfully. Yeah, I feel sorry for anyone who's trying to build a computer now. Like, it is so rough. Wait, what am I doing? I can't even see a thing. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, should have made Jim Gordon one of the thugs. Do we get to just leave now? I don't even remember. Okay, it's telling me to go this way for some reason. Do we go back or do we leave? I don't want to make a mistake here. Do I talk to this guy? No, he's dead. Fine, let's just leave. My side works within the law. Okay, yeah, we were supposed to go outside. I don't know why it was pointing to the elevator.
Hello? Hello? Batman? It's Barbara.
Do you know much of the law in the books and the differences? I know a lot of the differences with the main show and books. You have to go underneath, right?
So I'm sending you their GPS location information. Use your weapon disruptor on any crates you find. It'll fry their circuits and
If I remember correctly, you go underneath, not from the top. Yeah, but I don't know much about House of the Dragon, how it's supposed to go. Same with Night of the Seven Kingdoms. Like, Game of Thrones probably covered it and I forgot what the story was supposed to be, thankfully, so I can just focus on enjoying it. Man, why did I have to alert them all? It's fine, we can get some of the XP here. I'll use my combo batarang. But yeah, there was a time when Game of Thrones was my favorite thing in the world. Everything about it. Like, it was the first time I got so deep into the lore of something. I've never gotten deep into Batman lore. Nothing else, really. I've never been someone who cares about lore that much. But with Game of Thrones, there was a time where I just kept looking at the lore every day. Because that lore was really rich. Like, the amount of different things going on at the same time, and it wasn't like it was thrown together. They actually had a reason for everything.
Not the kind of guys I'd expect to find running around in the sewers.
Oh man, oh, these guys are gonna be a pain. I'm definitely dead here, aren't I? Let's see how far we can make it. It's all these added armored guys that make it worse right now. Okay, we got rid of them. Nope. Oh man. I'm surprised I'm still alive. Oh wait, I have bat swarm, don't I? Oh, I don't. Why don't I have bat swarm? Here, let me unlock it again. Oh, first try, easy. Okay. Yeah. I want a monitor so bad, my monitor broke and now I have to play on my TV. Oh, that sucks. That's awkward, I've done that before. It's awkward, it hurts your neck when you're looking up at the TV. A really big screen. And then season 8 happened. Oh man, that was such a nightmare. Like, people who think Stranger Things was bad, they don't know Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones was still the worst one, in my opinion, like, in terms of popular shows being bad. With Stranger Things, it was never, like, on Game of Thrones level, in my opinion, in terms of how good it once was. Like, Stranger Things, it was fun, but it was still, like, it was intended as a standalone season. Like, the first season was just supposed to be one and done. You can still enjoy it as being something that's on its own. You can ignore the rest. With Game of Thrones, it was always leading up to this, and this is what happened. Like, the way they delivered after waiting all that time was just so painful. Am I not supposed to... Okay, what am I doing wrong? Do I need to... Oh, okay. Fine. One time both my monitor and TV broke, so I had to play on my calculator. You reminded me of this awkward interaction I had with this girl. She was into me back in high school, but her way of getting me to talk to her was to do the calculator jokes. You know, the one where you flip the calculator upside down. You can say different words like sorry, that sort of stuff, or whatever other words there were. Bob. She would keep writing so, and I would keep trying to come up with a word on the calculator. I would give it to her to impress her, I guess, and then she would give it back to me writing so. And at that point, I just gave up because there were no words. But she still kept texting. She still kept doing so on the calculator, and I'm there like, why don't you try? The girl was Charles Carty. Probably. Why am I trying to collect that bottle?
I'm under the GCPD. Why are black
I should have gotten a glide boost just for this one annoying guy. Man, we've not been hit in a while, you know. Yeah, I'm unstoppable right now. This guy's got nothing. Yeah, Lou, I avoided typing that on purpose. Like, I don't know if she was expecting me to eventually type that, but I refused to type it. I was just like, look, I'll go as far as Bobby's, that's it. Just write Bobby's. Who's Charles Carty? Good question. He's just some British guy. Oh man, I thought I jumped over you. Whoa. Oh yeah, I forgot I made these guys faster now. But, you know, he took out the other guys, so that's good. Whoa. You gotta be really careful of him because he's extremely fast. Whoa. With Origins, I don't even know which attacks you can counter with the brutes. I never found Stranger Things all that good past season 1 anyway. For me, season 2 was entertaining as well, but it had that annoying filler episode, and it was a lot of the same story beats all over again. But that's it. Why am I over here? Am I going the wrong way? I am. Okay. Are you into Invincible? I've only seen the first season. I enjoyed some of the episodes, not all of it, but I can't say I'm much of a comic book guy. Okay, I didn't even know what I wanted to do there. And I'm out. Okay. Here's a guy who used to eat tin beans with GP Unity in primary school. Basically, what Arkham Machine's trying to say is me and Charles Carty are both British, although we somehow haven't met. Oh, hi Pyro Red, how are you doing? These martial arts artists are bugged in 360 when aggressive. How bugged? Can't you Kate beat down them? Actually, I think you can. It's the brute that's worrying me right now. I don't know what to do about the brute. I was vaulting over you. Why did you still hit me? Can you counter that move? Is there a way to counter it when he charges? Oh my god. Yeah, with the Invincible, I remember enjoying like the first episode and the last episode or two. Other than that, it wasn't like I'm that excited for it. But what I did like was, for years I wanted to see superpowered beings actually have a big fight, but where it feels like it's a massive scale fight instead of like what the boys do. With the boys, people got so hyped at that one episode where they all start fighting, and I was just there like, bro, the whole fight they can't even break through a wall. It's just set in one room. It was so underwhelming, but they were going on about how it took them ages to film it. But for me, it's like you got such a massive budget to make something extremely impressive here. Oh wait, he's down. Why can't I punch him? Yeah, you have such a big budget to do something impressive as far as fight scenes go, now that you're finally doing one in The Boys. But they still spend it on all the octopus stuff and act like that's true art, and I'm just there like, why do people keep praising this show like it's the best thing? Because some people did genuinely do that, like they kept acting like the show was really amazing. And for me, I didn't see it, so I gave up on the show after the third season. But stupid illness. Okay, the armored, well, the boot should be more manageable now. I guess it's not so armored anymore. I was trying to. Okay, bloody hell! Look at how fast that was. Why did I speed it up so much? And the other issue I had with The Boys, since we are talking about The Boys, I felt like too much of the character arcs were repeated over and over. Like you got Mother's Milk always complaining about Butch, or Butcher, whatever his name was, about how annoying he is and yet never leaving him. You got Frenchie trying to show that he's French. He keeps saying the same words again over and over. Keeps chasing that girl. Yeah, it just felt like so much of the stuff was repeated. Even with the Deep, I found the Deep so boring to watch. I didn't care for like him being into octopuses or whatever. Like, it was so boring, and it is a sign of weak writing if character arcs don't change, if they're just the same each season. You don't want to do that where the characters don't grow or develop. I'm not saying they gotta grow into good people. I'm saying that you need to have an arc. You need to have changes happen over time. You need to have them learn something, or something that changes them in some manner. I was trying to do a takedown. Otherwise it does get repetitive if they're just the same all the time, and yet you keep focusing on them for extended periods of time. That's just the way I feel about The Boys. So after season 3 I just didn't care to continue. I wanted to do a takedown on you, but whatever. Can I not do a takedown on this guy? Okay, that took a while. One time in elementary, I got so pissed at this kid because he kept calling me hairy legs, so I shoved him in a what? Okay, I didn't see that coming.
Alfred, confirm we now
Did you just fart? No.
criminal database.
Is it the chair movement? Wait, do you hear that? I'm moving the chair, but I'm on a chair that has wheels, I guess, the computer chair.
Day of the murder.
Oh, hi Thanasis, how you doing? Did the difficulty mod also give the player illness?
The story.
You might be onto something.
Here's something the police
He gave you a 3-piece combo.
Roman Sionis owns the Gotham Merchants Bank,
Is Game of Thrones your favorite show then?
and he installed bio.
I find it so hard to say it like that because I hate the show as well. But the way I always put it, I've seen so many movies and a lot of shows. I've seen movies from like the 50s, the 40s. I've seen all types of movies from different countries. I've looked at different media all over everywhere, because I like filmmaking a lot, right? And the best thing, the peak of anything in history as far as media goes is Game of Thrones, in my opinion. That hit the peak. It didn't stay there. After the 4th season, it went downhill. But as far as reaching the peak goes, nothing comes close to Game of Thrones, in my opinion. I've seen Breaking Bad 3 times, by the way. I've seen Better Call Saul. I've seen all these other shows that, like, I'm not going to say every single one of them, but, like, Game of Thrones, I don't think anything touched Game of Thrones at its peak from the stuff I've seen. I'm not saying there's nothing out there that touches it, but the reason it's hard for me to call it my favourite is because of the way it ended. It did piss me off, just like it pissed off everyone else. With The Deep, it felt fresh in season 1 with the dolphin and lobster, but afterwards it was retread. Yeah, season 3, like, with season 2 it already felt like a lot of stuff was just repeated again. Season 3, same thing. At that point I was like, yeah, I don't care anymore. Hat shop, right? Why they make it so precise? Oh my god. Can you get to Am I doing something wrong? There you go. Why was that so hard? Oh, was it the controller vibration you were hearing? Because I'm right near the mic right now. Okay, which way do we go now? Do we use fast travel? Yeah, I might as well. Fast travel. Most people just refuse to accept Season 8 as canon. The thing is, with Season 8, like, it's awkward because the way it works is like, the ending itself is what was always intended. Like, the writer, George Martin, he told them exactly how it's supposed to end. Like, not all of the details. He didn't know all the details himself. I forgot you can't see them in detective mode. But the showrunners, they try to, like, fill in the gaps and they rushed the show. That's what ruined it. So the execution is what was terrible, and how quick they tried to finish it off. The show should have had like a good 11, 12 seasons maybe. But the showrunners got greedy and impatient because they didn't want to hand over the reins to anyone else. At the same time, they really wanted to start on their Star Wars deal, because Game of Thrones was so massive. It was such a massive deal that they were getting deals from everywhere. TV deals. I'll go through there, can I? Yeah. So they even had the reins over the next Star Wars films. They were going to do a completely new Star Wars trilogy or something. But obviously Game of Thrones, the way it ended, Disney were like, you know what, you're not allowed to go near Star Wars now. We don't want you near Star Wars. Netflix also offered them like $1 billion deal to make a big show. That one still went through, so Three Body Problem, I guess, is that show. But I don't think it's as big as it was, as they hoped it would be. I've never touched the show. But yeah, it's awkward because it's like, technically that's meant to be the ending. It's just, so it's like, you can choose not to accept it. You can choose, like, headcanon wise, yeah, I don't like it, so I'm gonna ignore that ever happened. But that is technically meant to be the ending of the books as well. It's just they made it look so bad in the show that you can't accept it. I just go through here, right? Oh, this Predator section is gonna be rough.
Something more sinister going on here.
Oh wait, I have to go through the vent here. Look at that, I'm actually starting to remember this game. Most people, oh no, I read that one. Who should have been on the Iron Throne in your opinion? Oh, I don't know, I never thought about that in that sense. Like, I don't want to go too much into spoiler territory, just in case someone hasn't seen the show and they want to. Even so, how do you manage to ruin every major and some minor character arcs like that? It's insane. Yeah, everyone was on point. Their acting, the music, the cinematography. They had everything for the final season. The budget as well. Everything was top notch. It was just the writing. The writing was so... Oh man. It pissed off everyone. It literally pissed off everyone. What the heck? Did you guys see that? Okay. No gargoyle, but... okay then. Can I hang? That's interesting. So even with the gargoyle gone...
If he was dead, there'd be a body. There ain't no body.
Wow, you have to jump down. That's super interesting though.
We got company.
Oh. I don't even know where to go.
I need to hurry before he kills Sionis or anyone else.
Can you slide in? Is that so hard? 3-1 use gargoyle. This feels so stupid. Who do you think was the prince that was promised? I think it was always supposed to be the Song of Ice and Fire guy. Let's put it that way. I'm not gonna spoil it. It's just I have different ideas about how it's supposed to end, but what I will say is Attack on Titan feels more like what Game of Thrones was going for in terms of the overall story. I'm not saying like for like, but there's a lot of similarities if you do look into it. Again, they're not exactly comparable shows, I'm not saying that, but the direction Attack on Titan went for towards the end is sort of what Game of Thrones was supposed to do and didn't. Oh man, this is gonna be hard. I watched a film called Duranda. I need to watch that. I keep hearing about it. A lot of people acting like it's the best Indian film ever. Watched it without knowing anything about it, but it was pretty good. Yeah, I'll check it out eventually. I know there's supposed to be a second one or something. I don't know how long the film is though, or if it has a lot of songs. Oh, you can actually grapple to the gargoyles. Can you? Interesting. They're gone, but you can grapple to them. You gotta fix that. Oh well. I just wanna get over here. You can explode one wall if you need to. I'm not sure which wall that is.
I need to hurry before he kills Sionis.
Once you drop down, you can't use them. What, this wall?
Can't find him, man. He ain't here. If I find his ass, I'm gonna punch you in the face.
Is there no fix here? I'm not sure. I literally removed the gargoyles, but I think because Batman grappled onto it, the best fix would be to delete the gargoyle grappling animation here. If you can, if it's individually set just for this section, or just delete whatever triggers him grappling to the gargoyle. There are ways to delete some triggers. I've never tried it, but where can we go? Oh, this wall.
I don't see him. How you guys doing? If you're still here, here's your chance to get out.
Okay. Let's see, what can we do here? I want to wait for one of them to come down. I don't get how people keep ruining shows. Is it so difficult to just take a bit longer? You know what a big issue was with Game of Thrones, and I was voicing this before it ended. They did I get someone out? people kept praising the show even when it was clearly going downhill. So the writers, the showrunners, they naturally felt like no matter what they do, it's fire. No matter how much they rush things, no matter how stupid they make it, people are gonna be fine with it. Because the reality is, people always think about season 8 as being a bad one. Season 7 is just as bad in terms of how stupid it is. But people chose to ignore it. They were like, oh no, let's just wait. You know, they're just working towards the ending. It'll be fine. But they also kept praising it. They kept saying, oh man, that was such an amazing season. Like, people were aware it was pretty flawed, but they kept praising it. If people were harsh, I still believe if people were harsh from the get-go over season 7, how stupid it was, and if they made a outcry over that, then season 8 would be so much better. They would at least be like, oh, you know what, we gotta not get complacent here, we gotta actually try, because the people, they're not happy. But the fact is, season 7, people were not harsh enough. So it was like, you know what, it doesn't matter what we do, they're gonna love everything we do here. That's literally, they felt invincible. What happens if you disable a trigger? Could that bug the game here? Probably not. If you're just literally disabling the bit where Batman grapples onto the gargoyle, most likely nothing ever happens. It just stops him from grappling on a gargoyle. Who saw me? Ah, stupid windows. Okay, those windows are useless. I forgot about that, but man, we are still getting to 100 deaths, aren't we? It built up so much hype and goodwill, they thought it was too big to fail. Yeah, it's funny, people think the MCU was the biggest thing of the 2010s. I'm here to say Game of Thrones was actually the biggest thing of the 2010s, as unpopular as a take as that might be. People who are keeping up with like trends in that, Game of Thrones was the most talked about thing, I would argue. I missed it, didn't I? Yeah, 2010s, if you look at the movies from 2010s, so many of them reference Game of Thrones, it's insane. Like, Dwayne Johnson, most of his films keep talking about Game of Thrones. They keep mentioning and bringing up Game of Thrones. And you can even verify this if you watch any of his films, if you're willing to, from the 2010s. Yeah, so many Game of Thrones references. But with how the show ended, people wanted to stop talking about it. It was like, you know what? We're never talking about it again, we're not referencing it again, so people are under the impression that Game of Thrones wasn't that big anymore. You can't see me. I feel like Arnold Schwarzenegger in Predator right now, when he's covered in mud. Do I have time? Oh man, I didn't. Do an inverted takedown on the invisible 3-1 use gargoyle. Should I? Do you do modding as a job or just a side hobby? It's a little bit of a job, like I get a little bit of income. I mostly do the filmmaking stuff, like my main job is I'm a videographer basically. Three, two, one. Are you not gonna? Oh, okay. It's not gonna take him out like that, is it?
The Joker knows I survived the explosion. I need to hurry before he kills Sionis or anyone else.
MCU had Infinity War and Endgame, though in 2010 that was peak MCU era.
Something's jamming my signal. I need to figure out what it is and take it out.
The MCU was pretty big, but it mostly got big right towards the end with Endgame, basically, with Infinity War and Endgame.
What are you waiting for, huh?
But after that, it wasn't like with Game of Thrones, people kept talking about it for so many years. It was a lot of people. With Endgame, it was mostly about, oh, what's going to happen in Endgame because of the way Infinity War played out.
This ain't good.
Game of Thrones was such an insane juggernaut. I don't even know how to get through this area. I'm not going to lie. Generally, I'm trying to work out what I do here. Okay, what's our play here? What's our play? Overall, do you prefer Marvel or DC? I'm not a fan of either, but I prefer DC because it has Batman. Like, I'll just say it like that. But to be honest, the only superheroes I care about are Batman and Spider-Man. I've never really been into the other ones, unless you mention Ben 10. I was a big Ben 10 fan growing up because I was his age. So I was 10 years old, and I was 15 years old with Alien Force, 16 with Ultimate Alien. Like, I coincided pretty well.
Kill Sionis or anyone else.
Okay, I've got... What? Are you serious right now? How did they know I was there? Speaking of Thrones, HBO seems to be undecided on whether to go the film route or TV with Aegon the Conqueror. With the film one, it depends on if they want to put it in cinemas. But I don't think you can fit that into a film comfortably. You could do a mini-series. But I don't think they should do anything else right now. They should just wait now. Let it be these two spin-off shows they're doing. Just leave it at that. Let them play out. Once House of the Dragons is done, then yeah, sure, do another spin-off, fine. But if you do like 3 different spin-offs at once, that's gonna be weird. That's gonna be a bit too much. Let me get disrupt ammo maybe. Can I already disrupt the guns? I can, right? Right. You don't have access to this upgrade. Wait, why? Okay, fine. Did you increase the grenade damage yet? Seems like it.
The Joker knows I survived the explosion. I need to hurry before he kills Sionis or anyone else.
I do not have a strat here. I literally do not have a strat here. I can go for that guy. That guy's gonna see me. I hate you.
If he's gonna run away, what the hell am I supposed to do?
Yeah. Guys, I generally don't know what to do here. If I could hide behind this, I could bait them, but... Oh man. Okay, let's get a survey of the room. Was there a guy there? Wait. No. One guy here. Another. So 2 guys. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Was that 8 guys? At least 7 guys. They're not gonna come here now, are they? The Black House of Dragon and Thrones shows typically get is that big scale battles. Several get cut out with TV show out due to budget. People hope with films, They put more in battles. Game of Thrones could afford it. It's just in the early seasons, when it wasn't exactly the biggest show ever, they yeah, they skipped some of the battles, but eventually it was like, you know what, this is big enough. But also with TV shows, they always have a set budget for the season, so what showrunners tend to do is be careful about where they distribute the budget. So they'll do a few episodes that are lower budget with less action, and then the ones where they want big action, they'll save the budget for that and go all out. Because they have the same budget for every episode, they can just choose to be like, okay, let's save some of that budget for those episodes and put it into that episode because we need it for the other episode there.
Still kicking, Batman. There's still plenty of fun to be had out there tonight, and I'd hate to see it all go to waste.
Chance to get out. Hey,
If I have to slowly bait them and just keep getting them out one by one, that's going to be really awkward. But they're gonna call everyone as soon as they see this guy.
So much for my crack team of vicious mobsters. The only things I hear cracking are tibias and fibulas.
Okay, I'm dead, aren't I?
see him? Not enough training. No, look for that guy. We got a fight on him.
Oh man, I was hoping to make it. I was so hoping to make that. MCU hit the peak of their success with Infinity War and Endgames. Afterward, they seem to be on live support for the most part. Yeah, it's hard to keep, like, if the history of cinema has taught us anything, is that the big thing's always going to be something different. You can never remain the big thing. It's always got to be something different. Like, Harry Potter used to be the big thing. It used to be the big thing in the 2000s. Even Lord of the Rings, so I guess fantasy movies were the big thing for a bit. And then it became superheroes. Way before that you had like mafia films, cowboy films, so western films were the big things at some point. Like, it always changes, the trend always changes. It's always something that becomes the new big thing. But as far as TV shows go, it seems like the trend is the big thing is going to be whatever the big movie thing was. It's just going to become, it's just going to apply to TV. So what I'm trying to say is Game of Thrones was massive and it was a fantasy show, but it came after the big fantasy movies, a bit after that, where people, I guess, wanted to see fantasy on a different level. So superheroes were the next big thing as far as movies go. Logically, the next big show would be a superhero show if you do it the right way. With The Boys, I think it had a chance, but it was so mishandled, in my opinion. Like, I was going on about how they repeat too many arcs because they don't have any ideas for stories, so it gets boring, and I've known people who tuned out of the show. Otherwise, The Boys did start off as a massive show. I do think The Boys happened too soon as well. Like, if it came out a little bit later, it might have helped. When the dust settled a bit on superhero shows being big.
It warms my heart knowing that you're still kicking, Batman. There's still plenty of fun to be had out there tonight, and I hate to see it all go to
Oh
waste.
man, do not see me, do not see me. But yeah, I don't know what the next big show is necessarily. I'm just saying that seems to be the pattern.
Guy's got a real attitude problem.
For a bunch of tough as nails street thugs, you sure go down easy. It's a wonder.
Why is you not taking him down? Is anyone coming up? Nope.
I found another guy beat up. Get over here.
I gotta get up there safely. Actually, let me go down here. This might be better. Let's see what's over here then. So many of these bloody mines. Guys, are we actually going to beat this at New Game Plus? Because I don't know. Have you played any of the old listed Spider-Man games pre-2018? Which ones have I played? I played Amazing Spider-Man, both of them, a bit of. And I played, I used to love Friend of Foe when I was a kid. Played the Spider-Man 2 movie games on PS2, same with Spider-Man 3. Be careful because the bottom floor is so dangerous, it's a very open area. Yeah. The thing is, I've got the floor grates here. And even the explosive walls, just in case, but... Sorry. Upstairs is... I'm gonna drink some water, oh my god. I've probably been talking too much while I'm still recovering. Yeah, upstairs is so tight to maneuver, so it's easier to get caught. But downstairs, I can keep moving between the floor grates. Yeah, I can keep doing stuff like that. Amazing Spider-Man 2 game, no one can judge me. Do permadeath. No one is ever doing permadeath on this. Even if you're Gotham Paladin, you are never beating this version permadeath. It's impossible. Like, yeah, it's in the name. It's impossible. Web of Shadows and Shattered Dimensions are such forgotten gems. Never played them. My brother had them on Steam though. I think he still got both of them on Steam, or one of them.
We got a serious problem here.
But yeah, he likes those games. It's not impossible, it's very, very hard. I think it would take you like a good 2,000 tries. No gargoyles, no fall damage, a bunch of armored enemies. Yeah, with permadeath, I think it uses New Game Plus mode, so very hard. If you can have all the upgrades, sure, it might be a bit easier, but I think you're still gonna have such a insane time. I can shock this guy, right?
What does he want us to do?
Okay, how many guys are left? Oh. Is that it? Okay, that wasn't too bad. I could do it. You sure?
Alfred, pull schematics up.
And we're on to the next hard predator section. What's up, GP? It's been some time. Last stream I tuned was before Eid. Hi Mohammed, how you doing? Yeah, I've just been busy with stuff, and then I got a bit sick, all that stuff. Still recovering, but a lot better now. And now we're back to streaming, and we gotta finish this. Yeah, this is overpowered. I don't know how to reduce the downtime when you're using a super combo version, the free flow combo gel. Like, I've never found a value for that. I think I did for the but when it comes to Arkham Knight, the different combo values, special combo values, but not with the other Arkham games. Okay, how far is this? Should we fast travel? No, it's just over there. Having to go around these massive buildings is so awkward. We're all waiting for Paladin to do punishment roulette with your mods. How does that work exactly? Like, does he just keep changing the game after he dies? Because Nito did suggest eventually doing a stream where I try to beat the games without dying or something, the mods. But every time I die in one of them, I switch to another one of the games at random, and we see which one I beat first. So I don't know if it's the same thing. Why'd you grapple all the way over here? I'm not requesting mod, just asking if it's possible to replace Origins combat sound effects with Origins, with City. It probably is, I've never looked into it. Origins has a lot of stuff left over from Arkham City, so I would not be surprised if Arkham City sound effects are left over as well. Let's go for that guy. Actually, no, he was still orange. I don't know if that disrupted his rifle. Only one way to find out, and I'm not going to test it. Okay, let's go for this guy. Oh, these are the last two guys. Oh no, there's still another guy. Where's the last guy? Where's the last guy? Okay. First try. Oh, lowest intellect, thank you. Unalive them. Have a good night, everyone. Good night to you too. Appreciate the donations. GPUNT, when the Impossible mod going to come out for Arkham City and Origins? I am not 100% sure yet. I need to get someone to test them, and I need to do some final polishes. Obviously right now we're technically testing it for issues. Right now it's fine, but there's obviously that gargoyle that Batman still goes onto after the Joker reveal, so if we can fix that, that would be good. And then I gotta see if any bits are broken in New Game Plus. Okay, 93. Are we even in the halfway point? Am I already at 93? Not even reached main one yet. I think I asked this before, but can you change the quick fire explosive gel in Arkham Knight to the one in AO in AC? I've tried to. I'm still trying to, but I do have a test of me trying to in the last Arkham Knight video I posted. The one about Deathstroke's boss fight. If you look at that one, you can see the original gel animation because they left it in the game files. You can restore the original animation. I just need to get it to actually trigger the gel move, because that would be so good to get the original combat gel move.
I'll need to find the access code to unlock this door.
That way. Is your opinion the same as mine with the shot guys tonight that do not add anything as backdoor spam? a medic takedown to spam to avoid them. Medic takedown spam. What's medic takedown spam? If you're talking about the zapped enemies, the ones covered in electricity, I don't like them. Because yeah, I don't like the backclaw spam that you have to do on them. I feel like it gets boring and cheesy. You can just keep spamming backclaw. That's why I disabled it in the overhaul. I wanted to do a fear takedown, then I realized this is Origins. Whoa.
I need to hack that computer so I can find a security code.
Okay, probably useless to do.
Alfred, I'm uploading data from one of Black Mask's servers.
My guess is at least 300 deaths. Maybe, but I will say Deathstroke was the majority. So now that he's gone, probably easier without him. Okay, where do we go now? I wasn't paying attention. Do we just go back? Okay, we go through here, right? I should really enable subtitles so I can at least tell what they're saying. I don't like them either. The shock enemies are similar to the aura enemies in custom challenges. Yeah, I find it fine for the challenges, for custom challenges. I think it was fine. I just find it annoying in the campaign because it looks so out of place. It just doesn't look like... I'm not saying it needs to look realistic, but it does feel both out of place and it's annoying, it's irritating. It doesn't feel like, oh, you're making it more challenging. Especially because you can just backclaw spam them. Oh man, I should have gone for that guy first. Win subtitles. Okay. 94 is... Why does the crane glitch? Does it? One time I tried to do a fear takedown in Marvel Spider-Man. I would love to try a difficulty mod for that eventually. So you're saying the jar quickfire is still there in the game and wasn't deleted? Not exactly. It's not what you're thinking. It's the animations there, but the properties, I don't know. If the properties are there, then yeah, we can restore it more easily. But right now, the original combat jar animation is still there. So restoring the gel animation was easy. That's what I did. But the gel itself doesn't appear. That's what I've got to work out, because I don't think we have the properties for the original combat gel. I hope I made sense there. What am I doing that song right now? Is it for useless style points? Oh wait, there's another wave after this, isn't there? Oh, that's annoying. Oh man, I forgot about this. Have you played Black Ops 3 Custom Zombies? Nah. Is it good? Actually I have, I just forgot about it. Like completely. I don't know if I made these guys immune to bat swarm. Okay, no I didn't. Okay. Oh no. Why? Okay. Fine, we're good. Why did I go for that though? They run so fast that you barely get time to do Grand Takedown and Arkham Origins. Okay, so I need to call that thing now. How do I do it again? Did you change the wave hair? Nah. Yeah, more guys in the other version. I guess you saw them now. Hi Mirage, how you doing? How confident are you with Copperhead? Confident enough that I completely forgot she's soon.
That's more like it.
But we'll see how she is. If she's too easy, we're gonna make her harder somehow, but I just don't know what to do with her. Cause yeah, we want to make her harder, but we want to keep her fun. Where am I supposed to go? Well, I don't remember. Oh, okay. So, Larry, I think you're the one who mentioned getting sniped here. We'll find out if it happened. And if there's a way to get past it.
No signs of assault.
Yeah, I never do the reverse shield attack either.
Acute
But the one where you aerial redirect. I like how the guy just loaded in. Wow. Okay. I'm okay, just wanted something to listen to and watch while I work. Well, I hope this is entertaining. It says narcotic. Okay, do I get sniped here straight away? Okay, I do. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. Do you think this will be harder than City? I don't know. Clayface is really rough in City, especially with the checkpoints removed. This is going to be so funny. Yeah.
I need to use the security code.
Oh, screw you. Do I have to do this every time? Fine, we're gonna have to learn the password for this. So, and by password I mean where the analog sticks have to be pointed. Okay, left. Okay, the guy didn't see me.
They're holding Sionis in here somewhere.
Why can't I use this? Oh, I'm dead, aren't I? No. That guy's armored. And this guy is a piece of... Okay, it might be possible. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. Catch to the raining really fast. Yeah, maybe. No raise powered and doing this, no damage. Drop a smoke bomb. You wanna know the strat? Backflow instantly. No fall damage though. Any plans you're gonna play Asylum extreme difficulty? Wait, why did I respawn there? What? I didn't expect that. Okay, let me add 2 deaths then. Was that 2? No, there's more than that. I think it was 97 then. Okay, yeah, for Arkham Asylum, maybe eventually it'd be good to stream it. Maybe with the rain mod, we'll see. Or maybe with a new setting change. Okay, if you move fast enough, maybe okay. And if you... Oh, get... Oh, they know I'm here. I'm dead. What's your high score in the Iceberg Lounge in Arkham City at night? I'm not sure. I didn't do the iceberg lounge one that much. I do know for Arkham Knight, I did get 1,000,000 points at least twice for the Killer Croc fight in the vanilla game, like way back when the game came out. With Endless Night, okay, I'm dead. Endless Night, I think I did like 150 takedowns, but all I kept doing was spamming fear takedowns, kept replenishing it with silent takedown, kept doing fear takedowns. I could have gotten way more, but I got bored eventually. I got like 150, maybe 200 takedowns. Okay, add 2 more. Well, we're gonna hit 100. Oh no, we're gonna hit 100 now. What about everyone else? What they got? At this night, I got to 850. Jeez. There were mines everywhere. Oh yeah, they do add mines everywhere over time. And it's like the rare time disruptor eventually stops being useful, if I remember correctly. Why was he looking there? Okay, wait for this guy to move over. Do a silent takedown before he sees the other guy. Okay, I'm dead.
Okay, I got a plan. Which one of you puppies wanna volunteer to be bait? He's playing for keeps. He's fine now, but it won't be pretty in the morning. Your mama Luke's done staring. Now get out there. I knew something was up.
What? What? How did they notice me? What, did the disruptor keep replenishing in this night? Oh no, did we hit 100? Wait, let me check the death count. Oh no, the big 1-0. 1-0. Okay. Oh man, I messed up. I didn't move fast enough. I literally alt-tabbed back in, and straight away I was already like stuck there. Okay, move faster. This is going to be really rough to get through, yeah? You can freeze people in place and use the disruptor on the mines. What I mean is, eventually, because the map is literally endless, you're going to run out of disruptor bullets. But I don't remember if they replenish. Like, my rotation on that map was literally get a silent takedown and get fear takedowns. Just rotate between the two. Extremely powerful. I want to go for that guy. Can you get up back? Oh my god, what is stupid donkey? I didn't even press B. I literally moved up and Batman let go for some reason instead of climbing the thing.
Now get out there and do something about this freak. We got a problem here.
Wait, who shot me? I literally looked at chat. I don't know who shot me. Disruptor, you can mine 2 to 6 enemies at once. You won't run out because it regenerates. Oh, okay. Stupid Batman Origins, he's like at his worst in terms of being reliable to your controls. Actually, no, Asylum exists. Arkham Asylum exists.
What's that? Right here.
Is this RNG? Sometimes they like already know you're here. Okay, we gotta test this more.
Gotta say, I thought you'd have more fight in you.
The smoke pellet. Oh yeah, I kept spamming that as well. And then this night. Look, this is RNG completely because sometimes they're already alerted to you, sometimes they aren't. Play it Endless Night. What now? Maybe when we go back to Arkham Knight, especially with the impossible challenge. Oh, I was way too close. That's on me. Okay, 2 more deaths. Yeah, I was way too close there.
Oh, and we were having so much fun too.
Okay. I think I'm gonna try and get it done this time. No more messing around. These 2 guys, the first 2 guys are fine. They're easy enough to get. And that 3rd guy should be okay as well, if the game doesn't glitch again. Line launcher would be so good on this map. Jeez, I did not I did not notice that guy. Okay, I'm not pressing B. Yeah, now he moves up. Now he moves up. Yeah, let's get well out of the way here. There are grates here. So if I bait this guy, I don't know if I'll bait the sniper here. Okay, I did. Simple enough. We got a strat here. I want an infinite version of the Batcave map. You know, I should try. What? They knew. How did they know I was there? How did they know I was there? Oh my god. Yeah, I want to try eventually get infinite waves working in different challenge maps. I'm not saying it will definitely happen, or that I'm going to dedicate more than 5 minutes of my life on trying to get it to happen, but it would be interesting if we could have more endless maps somehow. Yeah, I moved too slow. Okay, fine. You're supposed to crouch straight away. We got 2 more deaths. They saw you close to a body. I was well away from that body. Oh, the other one. The other one. Okay, fine. Why do I see 2 black masks? That guy aim at me. Okay, I don't know. Wait for this guy. Wait for this guy to move out of the way. Okay. Can I get to you? Tell me I can. Nope. Okay, let's forget about that guy then, because I don't know a good way to get to him. Hi Alchemist, how you doing? Interlude is playing your difficulty city difficulty mod right now. You know, Interlude's always respectful. He never says anything rude to anyone. If anything, he apologizes in advance to anyone he thinks he might have offended by accident or something. Oh man. But then he plays the city difficulty mod a few months back, and the first thing he does is message "I hate you" or something like that. He just gets really angry at me. Completely unexpected. First time I've ever seen an angry side to him. Okay, I think I need to add 3 deaths. Yeah, you have to start crouching. If you're standing up for even a millisecond, chances are they've seen you and you're out. Okay, these first 2 guys are simple. Let's focus on the armored guy third then. Let's just get the armored guy third. Can you remote backload those propane tanks? No, I disabled that. Because of course I did. I love the city difficulty mod. Thank you, it's going to get even harder. Okay, I need the armored guy to... Oh. Okay, I thought the armored guy was going to go there. Let me add 4 deaths. I think that was 4 deaths I need to add to the count. I'm not keeping perfect track though. Okay. Oh man, we gotta be way more careful. I'm good, thanks. How are you, GPNT? Just in a lot of pain right now because of this mod, not because of any illnesses. Yeah, I'm just getting destroyed here. But you know, this is what no gargoyles does to a guy. Faster enemies, no fall damage, no propane tanks. Like, you can't even use these propane tanks. Get your ass back here. What? Joker's ugly face all the time. That sounds difficult. Yeah, I ramped it up everywhere, in every way I could. So even the AI is much better now. They can see from further away. They take you out basically instantly. Yeah, this is just impossible. But I'm just... And yeah, if you don't crouch and get out of the way straight away, these snipers get to you. Who thought it was a good idea to have snipers targeting the entrance? Like, why would you do that? And by the way, that wasn't me, that's just New Game Plus. What were they thinking? I need a different strat, but these armored guys make it a bit painful. Okay. No. Let me see if I can call one of them. One of you get over there. Why is no one going to the Sonic Batarang? I want to get a ledge takedown on the armored guy, ideally. Is this how it's going to be? You can disrupt one guy. Yeah, I just don't know which one to disrupt. Whoa. I don't want to go over there. I feel like they're going to shoot me again. Let me see what's going on over here. The guy's aiming. I don't see anyone else. Okay, let's wait here for like 20 seconds. Are you gonna also play the DLC for Origin, City and Night? We tried for Night, kept getting destroyed. Maybe I'll continue it eventually. Everyone picked the Freeze DLC, got destroyed, and the Red Hood DLC seemed impossible. Okay, where should I go? Actually, this seemed like a safer spot. I can get to that guy. Okay, let's do call one of them here. They can get their present. At least they don't have those thermo charges for the grates in this. Yeah, thank goodness for that. And more importantly, they don't have the medic revives, because that destroyed me big time in Arkham Knight. Oh man, can I get out of here? Good. Yeah, we're getting way out of there. Yeah, medic revives, the most dangerous setting you can enable in Arkham Knight. I can't think of one that's worse. For both combat and Predator, it's such a nightmare. You don't have plans for mods for the DLC in City and Origins? Not really. I want to update Cold Hearts DLC a bit, like only to make the freeze boss harder if I can find it, but that's it. But with the DLCs, you don't get enough attention on that. Like, I prefer to make videos of these updates on YouTube, but if I do one for the DLCs, those do the least popular views. Like, those are the least watched, and then YouTube's not gonna like that, and then they're gonna be like, okay, we're gonna recommend your videos even less now. With Arkham Knight, I'm gonna put more effort into the DLC, but the problem is most people don't bother with the DLCs. Which way? Okay, I see at least 3 guys, and I'm out. Can I get out? I should go upstairs probably. Let me see if anyone comes in here. I see at least 3 guys. I really want to climb up, but I'm worried someone's going to see me. I can use Sonic on one of them. It's not going to work on the armored guy, damn it. Yeah, I want to get Sonic Shock on the armored guy, but that's not going to work. Come over here. Oh, no. No. As soon as I saw the armored guy, I was like, nope. Otherwise, I was going to go for the other one. How much to make aerial redirect faster? 350. I really should climb up. I'm not getting anywhere here. I was supposed to... Where's the armored guy? Okay, they're both across the map. I think it's just 2 guys left, if my lack of math is correct. That guy's after me. 3 guys, are you serious? 3 guys. Oh. Okay, we wait here. If I could sub, I would, but I can't right now. What do you mean? Wait, you're not subscribed to the channel? Really? Then again, this channel is not subscribed to literally any channel. How are you not dead? I don't know. I thought it was just those 2 guys left. I see the armored guy here. I should be saving him for last just in case. I see a sniper there. Let's see who's on the other side then. There might not be anyone anymore. I'm sub to you, Unity, don't worry. Appreciate it. Okay. Actually... I'm so scared of doing that. Yeah, I see 2 guys there. The armored guy's coming up.
What fancy piece of junk? It's Batman. He can't be far away.
I really want to do a ledge takedown. How do I get down? Do not see me, anyone. Come on, do not see me, anyone. Okay, 2 guys left, right? Does smoke work? Yeah, it does. We still got a smoke. And we got a sonic shock. Oh yeah, remote battering. Where am I supposed to do it though? I want to climb out. I'm worried that one of them's up there. Okay, I'm gonna climb out. Okay, safest spot right here. Let's see where they are. One guy here. I know there's at least 2 guys. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so it's just 2 guys left. Okay, so we sonic shock one of them, and then we died to the last one. Okay. Last guy, where you at? Okay, I'm scared now. I don't know where he is. Okay.
Him too? Where's Doc? Something's after me. No! Something's after me. Oh.
Okay. We got it. Oh man, that was so stressful. How many deaths did I miss? Did I count them all? Yeah, I think I did. Okay, fine, whatever. Okay, we finally found Black Mask.
I kill you, and in a few more minutes,
Quiet
your
Waters.
body will realize it.
That one was so scary, yeah. I'm surprised it didn't take like
That's it.
more tries than that, I
You
guess.
drink. With every effort, you hasten your
But
end.
in the regular save, non-new game plus and the base story, I did it in one try, I think. I did it in the first try.
Must scan the room.
So I'm actually pretty comfortable in this area, generally. Oh wait, I have to scan.
Female perspiration.
I think you missed some debts in the bank. How many?
This way.
Depending on how many it is, I'll add whatever amount it is. A couple debts.
All I need.
You think it's 2? If it's 2, I'll add that right now.
Poison.
Because yeah, it's hard to keep track of all the debts. Let me add 2 then. Because couple means 2 as far as I'm aware. I've never seen 3 people be a couple. Oh yeah, Copperhead. Should be fun. I don't know how Copperhead works. That's the funny part. I've never understood out of all the bosses in the games how Copperhead's supposed to work. She feels really like, I don't want to say buggy because she works, but she still feels like
Analysis.
she's random, if that makes sense. I feel like I've never played Copperhead properly the way it's intended, but I'm not sure. Maybe we should make it so you have to fight Copperhead in this state the entire time. You can't punch or anything.
I won't last long.
Why do you make these mods? You don't seem like you're enjoying them either. Oh yeah, I'm enjoying them.
Ground level.
I only don't enjoy the ones everyone else chooses for me when they choose to say. Now the Arkham Knight one was fun, but that was such a nightmare how hard it was. I don't remember. I was washing dishes. 2 is fair. You wash dishes. Only way Paladin's beating this Predator part is if he makes a save file here and makes tons of practice off stream. Even with that, it's a slim chance. Long time no see. Hi Giga Sigma, how you doing? Why is Alpha throwing a diss track at us? The medics are so hard, yeah. Don't forget the concussion detonator against Copperhead. Finally useful. I don't remember if I disabled it against her. Let me find out. I did try to disable some stuff against her, like the glue grenade. Not that it matters here. I was going to counter her because I couldn't remember. Is this the same police officer model from the beginning of the game?
Could have saved me. If you'd only come sooner. What were you doing?
Oh yeah, it's that guy. Okay, it's supposed to be fine.
Hero. A real hero would have saved me.
Bro's quoting Fantastic Four. Yeah, I've seen the original one many times when I was a kid. Okay, let's get out of here. Skip Copperhead.
You let me die. How many more must perish before you realize? Savior, you're a curse upon this city, a plague on all of Gotham. Leave us alone. We were better off without you.
This next I feel like Copperhead the least popular boss fight in Arkham Origins, like in the campaign. Am I wrong? I feel like no one talks about her fondly. I personally think it's the camera movement, probably the main thing that makes it awkward.
Why didn't you save me? Is that the best you can do? Venom will break your arm. And this is the mighty.
Okay, that still does something. I'm worried about the multi-attacks. I could just spam explosive gel here. I know. Oh yeah, I tried to make her immune to explosive gel actually, but it didn't work for some reason. I'm still not sure why, because I did set her to not be hurt by gel. Sometimes it works with these bosses, sometimes not. Whoa. Okay. Let's add that to the death count. 111. It's so hard to tell what she's going to attack to. Yeah, the grab attack's the one I hate the most because I don't know if you can consistently avoid it. Like, get out of it. Might as well make Batman freeze to death if he stays outside for too long. Anything to actually make the game much more impossible. Okay, I didn't know what attack she was going to do. Yeah, because she's just using her hands, it's hard to tell. Like, usually with a big weapon, it's easier to tell what move they're going to do. Or if the enemy themselves big. I'm going to have to do the good old evade spam. Okay, that didn't work. I love when Batman counters and throws her like a ragdoll. He really goes harsh on her. Like, he didn't even care if he breaks her back. Sorry, still recovering. Yeah, I find these bits awkward. Like, I don't even understand how the combat's supposed to work in her section.
Their body cannot survive without the brain. Necrosis battle.
Nope, I knew that was gonna hit me. What? Okay, that's 2 deaths I gotta add, I think. Okay, 113. She had the movement of ninja, but with no sword. Mate, Batman free to death would be so stupid. Popcorn and whatever the second emoji is, I can't tell from this distance.
I will pick you apart. Piece by piece. This is the mighty bat.
It's gotta be calm and patient. What if I just raise the number of spawns? Oh man. I thought I was doing well there. Oh my god. Okay, guys, I think Copperhead's gonna be hard. Okay, come on.
Strength, your skill means nothing. Nothing. Are you still? Pace yourself. We still have it. Should save your strength. I am here. You can't stop me.
She did that combat stance that you can't tell if she's about to attack you or if she's just looking at you.
Trust your eyes, Batman. Now I strike.
Why did my combat break?
I must admit, you are. Still looking for a way out, Batman.
Break her arm, Batman.
So fast.
Oh no, I hate this move because I don't know how to not get hit by it. Like, I don't know how to disable avoid getting damaged with that move. Oh, you're serious? Hi player, how you doing?
I bet you
Thank
never
you,
expected the
okay.
event to come
I'm just
this way.
still recovering right now. I've never seen these Copperhead related death scenes. Will you play the Wolverine game coming out later this year? Well, I heard PS5 prices are going up, so probably not, unless it comes to PC eventually. I'm interested in it. I played the X-Men Origins Wolverine game that came out years back, the one that was a tie-in to the movie. That was a fun game. The hack and slash game. You can still play it on PC. What the heck, man? Guys, how do I do this? Okay, I can do explosive gel spam. Should I just do that? That's my best option right now. Look how powerful that is.
Are you struggling? My venom needs more time.
Did it trigger early by accident?
I'm over here, Batman. Your brain cells are dying. And so will the rest of you. Your efforts only help the point. Watch me. Still some fight left in you, huh? No more chances. Are you still aware?
I can maybe make that attack faster though. I probably shouldn't though. I don't know if I really did make it faster actually. I get a checkpoint? Okay. Let me hope I got a checkpoint. These animations look so awkward. Yeah. Definitely rely on a gadget gel, Batarang's detonator. Did the Batarang do anything here? Oh man, I was sent back here. Okay, fine. That's fine, that's completely fine.
Stop me. Frank, your skill means nothing. Nothing.
Oh man, I hate that move, I hate that move. See, I always get damaged by it, no matter what. Like, I'm tapping A really fast, but I still get damaged. Oh man, it was both of you, are you serious? I just counted once.
I love watching this part.
Hi GPU, how's the run going? It's going fine, BH. I don't know how to say your name. I give up. BH. What about you? How you doing? Give me a critical strike. Oh man. Evade maxing. I have to. Have you met Copperhead?
I bet you never expected the end to
You want to see the Deathstroke battle Overhauled, so keep it up. Thank you. Yeah, working hard on it. Yeah, I heard PlayStation aren't releasing their exclusives on PC anymore, which would really suck, by the way, if that's true. Like, yeah, I don't know. I really want the God of War remakes to come to. Screw you, freaking! I'm restarting that. I'll count that as a death. I'll count that as a death, but I'm not beginning a run like that. Okay, I think it's 118 now, right? Yeah, I really want to play the God of War remakes on PC when they release. Oh, well, usually they wait 18 months or something, but even then I'm willing to wait, even though my life will be completely different by that point. So it's going to be unfortunate if they don't release it anymore on PC. Right when I care. As soon as I care about PlayStation games coming to PC, they're going to stop.
Pace yourself. I will pick you apart. Meet my venom. I'm over here, bad trouble.
Okay, good so far. Cool Copperhead Ironhead. Why? Because she's too hard. I guess it would fit her right now. Oh, are you serious? You still hit me. Stupid bugger.
Batman, you look
Channel your inner Gotham Paladin. So basically start crying. Is it because I'm evading too much?
Best thrill for me is watching.
you gonna... Oh man. That thing is way too fast. I don't know if I just sped it up too much without realizing. Oh my god, what the heck. Ugh. Okay, I think that's another 2. You know, I'm not good at keeping count. Is she gonna kill me more than Deathstroke? The thing is, her one's much faster, her boss. So I'm dying a lot more quickly. First time I've heard someone say bugger in a while. Probably the first time I've said it. Is Cuphead also Bane's from? I have no idea. I've never been good at the lore stuff. The most I know is Batman's a lunatic. That's the only lore I know. Oh my god, I did not see all of these. Is the concussion detonator actually useful here as gel better? As I'm not seeing a good use with concussion detonator so far. With gel, it actually takes out quite a few of them. You could almost beat this with only gel. Oh my god, I was trying to strike. I should have counted.
I bet you never.
121. She's South American, isn't she? Batman getting jabbed with random chemicals in every game. Yeah, he's got an addiction. Are you serious? Did you see how much... What the heck? I even get a chance. Look, let's see how useful concussion is. Well, not completely useless. What the glitch? Are you oh. You can wait for God of War remakes because they're now in production phase. Yeah, they announced it too early. Like, I wasn't even that hyped because of how early they announced it. It was clear they had nothing to show for it yet. Like, they could have started development years ago. People were asking for it for ages.
You can't stop me. Now I threat.
Okay, concussion's useful somewhat. I've tried battering, but it doesn't seem to hit her. What the flip, Batman? Not what I'm trying to do. Okay. No. I thought I was going to get hit there. Are you serious? I even pressed the counter button. Man, that's so much damage. Why did I up the damage further, man? What am I doing to myself? Guys, I think it's official. Copperhead's too hard now. She can be done, it feels like, but oh my god, she can't be done. It has to have fixed camera. It's not going to live up to the originals, in my opinion. Yeah, I'm curious what they do. I can see them doing a hybrid. I hope they don't do fully, like, move the camera around all the time. With the reboot versions, or at least the Norse versions, they're more like aiming based, unlike the original game, the Greek games. The Norse games are heavily centered around the aiming mechanic in a lot of ways, so it made sense, like the way they did the camera stuff. But this time, with the remakes, it doesn't make much sense. Man, she's making me cough in real life as well. Yeah, you can see Batarang doesn't seem to do anything. Oh, you stupid freaking... Oh my god. I was looking forward to that Wonder Woman game, just because I was a fan of the Shadow games, with the Nemesis system especially. And also, I think Wonder Woman does have potential for a good game. Like with Superman, I'm not convinced that would be the most fun game, but that's just me. I find Superman so overpowered. Like, I know you can make fun flying mechanics, but I find it more fun when you can feel how weak the hero is as well, the player is. Okay. This is the last phase though, right? Oh my god, I was trying to jump out of the... Oh my god, that's too fast. I literally tried jumping out of the way. That was way too fast. I gotta spam the evade button as quickly as I can for that. But we're more consistent now, we're more consistent. Swear down there was a single Captain America game, then also Captain America and Black Panther in World War II. I think they cancelled the latter one. I've not heard of the former one, but I remember a trailer for the other one. Nope, I'm gonna get hit. Why did I backclaw? And you just... Are you serious? I took damage for no reason there. Actually, that is pretty useful. Maybe this is the play. Let's see how well this works. I genuinely want to know. Can I just do this? Feels like it. Oh man, if concussion detonator is this overpowered. And the thing is, I tried to disable it for this section, or like at least disable the damage it does. To Cuphead specifically. Oh, that's OP as heck. I didn't even know there was still one left. I think you deserve to use that at this point. Jump, 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 Batman. Jump, jump, jump. For the life of everything. Whoa. This is still hard even with the concussion detonator, because that thing is way too fast now and does all the damage it can. So you just gotta keep dodging. Oh man, this is such a stupid way to do this though. Oh my god. I can't even tell when that move's coming. Yeah, I can't even tell when that move's coming. But we got it now. We just bloody spam concussion. That's all we gotta do, spam concussion. And be really careful on the last one. Have you not played Lord of the Rings, Shadow of Mordor or Shadow of War games? What is the Nemesis system? Basically, if an enemy beats you, well, there's a few things to the Nemesis system, but the main thing, I guess, they literally patented it because it was that good, I guess, and they want to ruin it for everyone else. But if an enemy beats you, they get stronger based on the fact that they beat you. So they keep getting stronger the more they beat you. So like Copperhead right here, if she had the Nemesis system, she'll get harder and harder each time. There'll be like a new thing added to her to make her stronger, whether she has a stronger weapon or she has a trait like you can't evade over her, which by the way some of the enemies in the Shadow games would have that, but you can't evade over them, or you can't stun them, you can't use like the Batarang equivalent against them, you can't use combat takedowns against them. All this stuff was literally what happens in the Shadow games. And you can also do it to get good loot, so if you beat a really high level enemy, even if you do it through making them harder through the Nemesis system, you can get some good loot. But they keep going up in level each time they beat you, basically. It was a really fun system. Yeah, we'll get it this time, but I think I made that one move too fast. Oh man, what hit? Oh, it's the... Okay, that's fine. The concussion detonated the thing that hit me, so I didn't take damage, which is an oversight in both Arkham City and Origins. And some of you are probably wondering, wait, concussion detonator isn't in Arkham City. You'd be correct. Oh wait, I took damage there. You'd be correct, but it uses the smoke grenade move. Oh my god, why am I... What? How is she hitting me? I'm holding Y. I'm holding Y and I'm pulling back. How did she hit me? Yeah, the concussion detonator is just reusing the smoke grenade reaction move. And it doesn't do any damage in City either. I was holding Y while moving backwards. How did she hit me? Now I heard that Shadow of Mordor was supposed to be the cancelled Dark Knight game though. I don't know about that, but I do know Monolith were working on a Batman game before Arkham Asylum came to fruition. So yeah, even gadgets only. This is hard, I guess. Nope. I'll be honest, I think Copperhead's a worse Ray Shockgloves fight. I don't know anyone that prefers her fight over Ray Shockgloves. Because it is reusing a lot of the same stuff, so the last enemy is the one that's the real one. And then she does that charge attack at the last phase, similar to Rage's charge attack. Yeah, she's very similar to Rage. And she lacks a bit of flair. Like Rage had the spectral phases, so where he turns into a giant. Copperhead doesn't have something like that. That would have been good after this fight, just to give her a bit of flair. Rage is way more fun, I agree. He feels a lot more polished and cleaner, and even the set looks a lot better. It's a lot more interesting. Oh my god. Return of the King sequel for the films. What? There's a Return of the King sequel? Why? What? Are you serious? What the? Guys, what am I supposed to do there? How am I supposed to avoid that? Oh, I've got to slow that down. Oh man, I've got to rely on iframes for that, but oh my god, what is the timing on that? Why did I speed it up so much? Yeah, I didn't hear about Return of the King sequel, but I've never been much into Lord of the Rings. I find the lore fine, but the movies, I'm not a fan of them. Personally, but it might be because I watched the extended versions. And they were really long. Don't just spam evade. The thing is, I've got to avoid her attacks as well. I'll try to play it more carefully, but yeah, her attacks worry me because she's really fast. Okay, let's hope we get it this time. They make you lose your combo, don't they? Yeah, that sucks. Ugh. I saw that coming, oh my god. This is why I keep spamming evade, because these guys are relentless. Nope. Okay, we're gonna have to go through the last phase, Deathless, if we reach it. What? Okay, let me add 2 deaths, I think it was. Was it 2 deaths? Maybe. Oh man, who would have thought this should become the most annoying part of the game? I think whenever Paladin does this section, he always tends to hit once and jump evade backwards, rinse and repeat. The thing is, they're too fast right now. Like, he can sometimes get away with it, but they are so extremely fast. Right now, the concussion's a reliable strat. The explosive jar's a good strat if you bank up the special combo meter, but that's hard to do without them hitting you. Okay, we're getting it this time. I can feel it. And I am never delusional. Okay, I probably am, but... I was delusional enough for these settings, thinking it was possible. I mean, I did want to ramp it up a bit more, but... probably not this much. Yeah, you can see how quickly they attack. Are you on mouse and keyboard now? I'm playing with controller. Okay, last phase. Like, this boss isn't that long, but man, this last bit's hard. Okay, wait for it to show up. Okay, as soon as we see a green cloud, that's when we evade. Evade. Oh man, I saw that coming. I saw that green cloud in the corner. No, I'm dead, I'm dead. Oh my god. Guys, is this possible? The last phase is very... oh my god. Have you got the mouse click button? The controller is mechanical, like the buttons are mechanical. That's all it is. Guys, was I doing that badly? Because I don't know what happened there. Like, I tried to time it, but I told you she's kind of broken with the speed. Like, whoever did this should fix it. Oh, screw you. You were doing it badly, then tell me what I should be doing. I think it's RNG plus looking for the visual cues. The thing is, you can't always see the smoke. Like, when you see the green cloud, yeah, you know to evade. But sometimes it's behind the camera. I'm getting more consistent, but with the first 2 waves only. Timing better. It's harder to explain a player like GP would be able to do the section no problem.
Your brain cells are dying. Soon enough. So will the
Here's the problem with the timing. If I let them hit me, or if I counter while the thing's coming, then what? Look, see, even when you evade, they can still hit you.
from a flying rodent. Their body
Are you serious?
You can't stop me.
What did I hit? What hit me? Have you tried just not getting poisoned in the first place? That's the best advice I've heard in a while. I don't know, it's been quite a while since playing this game, and I can't exactly say you're doing badly, given you buffed up the bosses considerably. You do have to counter sometimes. The thing is, when I'm countering, can she still hit me, or does that give me iframes? For the final phase, I mean.
Try again.
Oh my god. By the way, I've lost track of the deaths. I think I'm at 5 right now. I'm gonna assume it's 5 that I need to add to the counter. I'm counting restarts as well, obviously. I tapped A as fast as I could, by the way. Okay, let's see, can we... Oh my god, I hate that move so much. It depends on what it is, but for the minor phase, I think you have to evade more than counter. Oh my god, why is she grabbing me so much this time? What is this RNG? She literally grabbing me more often than ever. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay. Okay, so it seems like you get iframes. What? What the flip was that speed? Okay, fine. I think I've got it now. What was that speed? Oh my god, that was insane. Bloody flash. Okay, let's hope I don't get grabbed so much this time. Okay. That was insane though, the speed. I was trying so carefully as well. Oh my god. Can someone hit me? Okay, get a triple. So the explosive jar is good for bringing the heart down at the last one is what I think. Okay. I hate when Batman aims down when you're trying to quick fire the jar. Okay. Let's go. Give me your best shot. What? I tried to evade out of the way. I think you barely saw me try to evade, but I still got hit. Come on, I had that. I had that. Oh, we'll get it now. We'll get it now. What the heck was that, though? Come on. That was so freaking fast, I couldn't even get out of the way. 50 minutes. That's not as bad as Deathstroke, to be honest. Oh man, that was bad. I should have had it. That just felt unfair. I'll just say that. Okay, I should not have risked that. No. Oh my god, what am I doing? I actually kind of panicked there. I can still do this. I can still do this. You're almost there, yeah, so close. Do her settings get vamped up beside the charge attack at the last phase? Because she was way too fast there. Like, faster than usual, it felt like. How did she dodge it when she started? Oh. Okay. Be super careful here. Oh, it's still not. Why is she? I don't know why, but I cannot counter that. I don't know if it's because of the camera angle messing it up. I pull back, I hold Y, but whenever the camera's like that, I can't avoid that attack. I keep getting hit. I don't know if it's just the camera angle. Am I supposed to be pointing completely to the left? Because, yeah, I don't know what happens there. Deathstroke was on 190 minutes. I thought he was like an hour and a half, unless you're counting the entire stream.
I will pick you up. I am here.
Okay, we got it this time. I just... yeah, that's all I can say. I couldn't think of anything else.
I'm over here. My enemy. Are you still aware?
Okay. Yeah, when she did the like combo attack that you're supposed to hold the Y button on, or do a blade dodge counter, for some reason, wait, did she glitch? For some reason, I can't do it properly when it gets to the close camera mode, when it's supposed to be one of them. Oh, I had a combat takedown there.
Try again. Now I crack. You think your toys can save you?
Okay, it's the best one so far. Do not do the bloody combo on me. There you go. When you do a combat takedown, it's fine. Yeah, okay. 130 minutes.
Long now.
Yeah, that stroke was annoying. We literally had to practice him eventually. Okay, that felt too close. No, 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 you do not. What? That still hit me. Okay. I'm saving. Okay, I've already lost it. She does that a limited amount of times, right? Oh my god, what? Oh, I hate this boss. I actually hate this boss. Oh, this boss sucks. Did she do the charge attack a limited amount of times? If she does, I can beat it right now. If she only does it like 3 or 4 times, I'll beat it right now. Definitely. Because I've not noticed her do it again after the first 3 times. First 3 or 4 times, like... Ah, stupid boss. How are you so short and yet so freaking taking forever? I'll literally beat this fight now if I know the charge attack's not coming again after the first few times. She can still hit you if you're countering, that's the big problem. So you have to be super, super careful with your timings. It's a limited amount of times. Okay, we're gonna go by that logic then.
Still some fight left in you, huh?
got all of them in one go. Okay, last phase. I'm not gonna look at chat. Oh my fuck. Sorry for my language. I was literally. Oh my god, I don't even know anymore. I don't even know. I don't know. I don't. Oh my god. Okay, I didn't see it coming there. I didn't see it coming there. You cannot counter. We know that for sure. You cannot counter. You just can't. Win language, really. I hate this last phase so much. The thing is, how do you time it? If you keep evading, she's gonna hit you eventually. Oh my god, screw you, Copperhead, for doing that one first. And if she does that attack, you will always take damage, no matter what. Like, I gotta fix that. I think it's like that in the base game as well, but I gotta double check.
You think your toys can save you?
Tiny lizard beating Batman. Yeah, she's destroying me. Big time. But it's that bloody lost phase. It just keeps screwing you over. Okay, last phase again. We get to it quickly now, and rather consistently, but my gosh, this last phase is annoying as flip. Okay, let's focus on the timing again. We are not countering this time, if we can avoid it. She's gonna come out. I should have saved the combat takedown. That's fine. Do a combat takedown here. Nope. Okay, that should be enough times now, surely. Where are you? Oh, was that it? Really? Okay, that wasn't so bad. Did it without getting hit, I think. Actually, no, I got grabbed at the beginning.
Which won't be very long.
GG Unity. That's a good one.
You think these ties will hold me?
Maybe not.
I know where he is.
Yeah, my controller clicks too loud. Hope not. Wow, over now. Stupid Copperhead, man. I hate that last phase. I'm gonna make sure this charge attack's not that sped up. I'm gonna double check. Because I do feel like it's not balanced correctly, the speed up. Because again, you don't get iframes when you're countering. If you did get iframes when you're countering her, then fine, but you don't.
Alfred, send GCPD in an electrocutioner's gloves.
Okay, we just leave now, right?
Electromagnetic signal which I can follow with my scanner. He'll lead me right to the Joker, but I need to get out of the steel mill first.
First try, yeah. No one looked at the other tries, if there were any. Oh man, I've got it in my system now to keep using the concussion detonator. Oh man, I hate Cuphead. I'm gonna keep using the concussion detonator now because of her. She's got it in my system now.
I should destroy the canister before moving on.
What are these Titan canisters? Fine. I know they're not, they look like a clone of it. They literally use the Titan canisters. Finally open world. Yeah. How much have I been streaming for? A little over 3 hours, right? Yeah, almost 4 hours. Oh man, stupid Cuphead. She's wasted so much time. Fine. I'll just do the next encounter and then end the stream there.
Signal yet? I'll need to get to higher
Let's see what the
ground.
next encounter is. It might be super hard. Let's see.
Should do.
How far is it? I'll go there.
Sorry to intrude, sir, but I'm receiving reports about a disturbance nearby. I'm sending the coordinates to your map. You may wish to investigate.
Okay, does Bane have any differences for his TN1 phase in New Game Plus? Because I don't actually know. I don't even know what changes there are between all the bosses. Oh, am I supposed to go up there?
There. I just need to track the signal to his location. Looks like the signal is coming from somewhere in the Diamond District.
I bet I could beat Copperhead again if we went back. Yeah, that took forever. That actually took forever. I don't know if I died to her more than I did to that stroke, to be honest. Maybe all the bosses are going to be this rough. We'll find out. The next Bane boss, that one's going to be rough. I already struggled a bit last time.
There's the signal. Looks like the electrocutioner is inside the Gotham Royal Hotel. The Joker's booked out the Royal. The wire's SWAT providing security. I need to find out what's going on here.
Oh wait, do these guys have guns? Oh, screw you. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Oh my god. Man, if only I had a bat swarm. Oh wait, I do. I need to get Copperhead's reflexes out of my system. I keep doing gel in concussion right now. Wow. How are these guys still alive? Okay. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to go this way, am I? Where am I supposed to go again? I don't even remember. Do I go in from above? Yeah, your hands are on that reflex mode. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I completely forgot where I'm supposed to go. Okay, fine, let's where does this lead me? Did I go there for no reason? I did, didn't I? I thought there was cops for no reason. I thought that was the entrance, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, at least I didn't die to them. And I'm not gonna die to these guys either. I did nothing. You have to go through the underground parking lot, yeah. We're there now. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream. I've been streaming for a lot longer than I expected. And it's all Copperhead's fault. I'm not gonna lie, because I knew I wanted to get Copperhead done. But yeah, I did not expect it to be that bloody rough. But thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you had fun. Sorry about Copperhead being annoying. But yeah, I had fun. And I'll see when I'll stream again. Maybe tomorrow I'll see. But yeah, I am back to streaming again. 137 deaths so far, jeez. Right, see you GP and T win stream, thank you. I had fun, see you everyone. Yeah, see you too. Batman beating up cops for the love of the game, no wonder they hate him. Bye, bitch. You gotta go to school tomorrow. Have fun. Bye, Luke. Alright, see you guys. I'm gonna cut the